Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The 2025 Porsche Panamera GTS isn't just a luxury performance sedan. It's a declaration that driving can still be a visceral, emotional experience, even in an age of automation and electrification. Sitting at the intersection of Porsche's racing heritage and modern-day luxury, the Panamera GTS delivers something rare in the automotive world, a four-door that doesn't compromise on sportiness. From the moment you press the ignition and hear the V8 come to life, you know this car means business. At the heart of the Panamera GTS lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. It punches out an impressive 480 horsepower and 620 Nm of torque. That power is sent to all four wheels via Porsche's iconic all-wheel drive system, combined with an 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission that shifts so fast and so precisely, it almost feels telepathic. This setup allows the Panamera GTS to rocket from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.9 seconds, which is astounding for a car that comfortably seats 4 adults and has a usable trunk. But performance isn't just about speed in a straight line. The chassis dynamics of the Panamera GTS are where the real magic happens. Porsche Active Suspension Management (PASM) works in concert with adaptive air suspension, automatically adjusting damping force in real time to deliver a ride that's both comfortable on long highway cruises and taut when carving through a mountain pass. The ride height can be lowered for spirited driving or raised to tackle rougher city roads, giving it a level of adaptability that's rare in performance sedans. The steering, as with any Porsche, is direct and communicative, providing excellent feedback through the wheel. There's a real sense of connection between the driver and the road, something that's becoming a bit of a lost art in modern vehicles. And thanks to torque vectoring and Porsche's dynamic chassis control, this large sedan feels agile and responsive, rotating through corners with surprising grace. It feels like a car that shrinks around you the faster you go. One of the standout elements of the Panamera GTS is the sound. Porsche has tuned the sports exhaust to perfection: deep, guttural tones under acceleration, crackles on overrun, and a satisfying growl at idle. It's the kind of soundtrack that makes you want to turn off the music and just listen to the engine. Even in an era of electrification, Porsche shows there's still room for emotional engagement, and the GTS is a testament to that philosophy. Inside the cabin, the Panamera GTS is a masterclass in craftsmanship and design. The materials are all top-notch, from the soft-touch leather and Alcantara to the brushed aluminum and carbon fiber trim. The GTS-specific elements, like red contrast stitching, darkened interior trim, and GTS badging throughout, subtly remind you that this isn't just any Panamera. The seats strike a perfect balance between support and comfort, making long-distance drives just as enjoyable as spirited sprints. The driving position is low and driver-centric, with all controls logically laid out. The center console features Porsche's advanced touchscreen interface, which controls everything from navigation and climate control to vehicle dynamics and entertainment. It's sleek and modern, though it might take some time to get used to if you're coming from more traditional setups. Thankfully, Porsche has included physical controls for essential functions, striking a good balance between tactile feedback and digital control. The 12.3-inch infotainment screen is razor-sharp and responsive. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it pairs seamlessly with Porsche's own software ecosystem. A Burmester premium sound system is available for audiophiles, delivering studio-quality audio with clarity and punch. However, once you hear the V8 under full throttle, you might find yourself neglecting the music altogether. In terms of practicality, the Panamera GTS impresses with a decent-sized rear seat area and a hatchback-style trunk. This gives it a versatility that few performance cars can match. The rear seats are suitable for adults, and they even recline slightly for added comfort. You can also opt for a 4-seat executive variant if rear passenger comfort is a priority. Despite its sloping roofline, headroom is ample, and legroom is generous even for taller passengers. Porsche's engineers have also made strides in efficiency, with cylinder deactivation and improved engine mapping contributing to better fuel economy compared to previous generations. While the GTS isn't a hybrid, it benefits from lightweight construction and aerodynamic optimization to reduce consumption where possible. Of course, fuel economy probably isn't the top concern for most buyers in this segment, but it's nice to see that Porsche isn't ignoring the environmental aspect entirely. Safety is another strong point. The 2025 Panamera GTS comes loaded with the latest in driver assist technology, including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. Porsche's advanced collision avoidance systems are unobtrusive yet effective, giving you peace of mind without taking away from the driving experience. The car is also equipped with night vision assist, which uses thermal imaging to detect pedestrians and animals in low visibility conditions. And let's talk about the design, because this car turns heads. The 2025 update brings subtle but impactful changes to the exterior. The front fascia is more aggressive, with reshaped air intakes and a slightly revised grille that improves airflow and cooling. The Matrix LED headlights are sharper and more high-tech, giving the car a menacing look when approaching in the rearview mirror. At the rear, a new light bar stretches across the tailgate, giving it a modern, cohesive appearance. The quad exhaust tips and integrated diffuser hint at the car's performance credentials. The wheels, available in sizes up to 21 inches, are uniquely styled for the GTS, and behind them sit massive brakes that ensure the Panamera can stop as quickly as it accelerates. The brake pedal feel is firm and confidence-inspiring, offering incredible stopping power without being grabby or abrupt. Carbon ceramic brakes are also an option for those who plan to take their GTS to the track. There's something to be said about how the Panamera GTS fits into the Porsche lineup. It's not as opulent as the Turbo S, and not as focused as the hybrid variants, but it offers perhaps the most engaging driving experience in the lineup for enthusiasts. It's the sweet spot, the driver's Panamera, if you will. You get almost all the performance of the top-tier models, but with a purist setup and a price tag that, while still premium, offers relative value in this high-performance luxury segment.